What if your business kept running, even when you were at the beach, at dinner, or completely off the grid? No chasing leads, no sending follow-up emails at midnight, no manually onboarding every single client. That's not a fantasy. That's what automation inside HoneyBook actually makes possible. And in this video, I'm going to show you the exact mindset shift and system setup that lets you run your business on autopilot. Hi, I'm Jackie, also known as the HoneyBook Harmonizer. I help service-based business owners build a workflow that keeps their business running 24/7 without them. If that sounds like something you need, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. Here's the truth most service providers don't want to admit. You're not just doing the work, you're also doing all the work around the work. Responding to inquiries, sending contracts, following up on invoices, scheduling calls, sending welcome emails, checking in on projects. Every one of those tasks is eating hours you could be spending on high-value work, rest, or networking. And here's the thing. Most of those tasks are completely predictable. The same things happen in the same order with almost every single client, which means they can be automated. HoneyBook isn't just a CRM. It's a system that, when set up intentionally, handles the entire client journey without you lifting a finger. There are 3 pillars to running your business on autopilot inside HoneyBook. Let's break them down. Pillar 1, automated inquiry response. The moment a potential client fills out your contact form, the clock starts ticking. Studies show that the faster you respond, the more likely you are to close the deal. But you can't be available 24/7. Inside HoneyBook, you can set up instant automated response that goes out the second someone inquires. Not a generic "thanks for reaching out," a warm, branded, specific message that confirms you received their inquiry, sets expectations on the next steps. You look professional, you look responsible, and you don't have to do a thing. Pillar 2, the smart workflow. This is the engine of your autopilot system. HoneyBook's automations lets you map out every step of your client workflow and trigger automatic actions at each stage. Think about it like a conveyor belt. Once a lead comes in, the workflow moves them forward automatically. Send a proposal, they sign, contract goes out automatically. The contract is signed, the invoice is triggered automatically. Invoice is paid, welcome email and onboarding questionnaire sent automatically. You set it up once, it runs forever. The key here is intentionality. Don't just automate for the sake of it. Map out your ideal client experience first, then build a workflow to match. Pillar 3, the follow-up sequence. Money is left on the table every single day by service providers who don't follow up. I've been guilty of this too. Not because they're bad at their jobs, but because they're busy, and follow-ups fall through the cracks. HoneyBook lets you build automated follow-up sequences for leads who haven't responded, invoices that haven't been paid, and projects that are going quiet. No awkward manual check-ins, no feeling like you're being pushy, just consistent, professional touch points that keep things moving without you having to remember how to do it. And here's what I really want you to take away from this. Automation isn't about being less human with your clients. It's about being more consistent. The most successful service providers I know aren't the ones that are working the most hours. They're the ones who build systems that protect their time and elevate their client experience at the same time. When your business runs on autopilot, you stop being reactive and start being intentional. You show up for the work that actually needs you. The creative work, the strategic work, the relationship building work. Everything else, let the system handle it. That's the shift from operator to architect. If you're ready to get this set up inside your own HoneyBook account, I want to invite you to book a HoneyBook Power Hour with me. In one focused hour, we'll map out and build the automations that make sense for your business so you can start running on autopilot faster than you think. The link to book is in the description below. And I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment and tell me which part of your client process do you most want to automate. I read every single one. And if this video gave a new way of thinking about your business, hit that like button. It seriously helps more service providers find this content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.